they warm and excite us, 'cause we have the brightest love. Two lives that shine as one. Morning glory and midnight sun. Time we've learned to sail above. Time won't change the meaning of one love, ageless and never, That's Barbara Streisand, for those who don't know. I don't sing Barbara because you can't improve on perfection. Thank you, thank you. All right. Good morning, good morning. My name is Misa Malone, and we have reached our celebration song. So, happy Sunday. I think our slides might be out of order. Dun, dun. Here we go. All my life I've been carried by grace. Don't ask me how, 'cause I can't explain. It's nothing short of a miracle that I'm here. I've got some blessings that I didn't earn. I've got some scars, but that's how you learn. It's nothing short of a miracle that I'm here. I think it over and it doesn't matter. I know it all comes from love. I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Miracles on miracles, count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all. Miracles. I've been held steady so I wouldn't give up. I've had doors open that nobody could shut. I hope I never get over how much I've won. I wanna live with an open heart. I wanna live the truth of who we are. I know I'll never forget how far I've come. It's not coincidence and it's not love. I know it all comes from love. I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Miracles on miracles, count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all. Miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Miracles on miracles, count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all.
I thought we were doing this first. Okay. So we take this moment to celebrate this day with the daily word. Today's daily word is for Sunday, November 24th, and the word is abundance. Today, I renew my appreciation for the world's abundance, from my personal belongings to inspiring public spaces and the wonders of the natural world. Abundance surrounds me. It can be easy to take these things for granted, especially when the needs and the obligations of the daily life usurp my energy and attention. My focus is key. As I fill my senses with the beauty and goodness that surround me, I feel my gratitude for the world's bounty anew. God is the source of the abundance in my life. I am grateful for the goodness and grace of God that blesses the world and expresses at the point of me. I live abundantly, grateful for all I've been given and for the opportunity to give it back. I gratefully take my place in an abundant world is our affirmation. I'll say it again, and then I'll ask you to repeat it after me. I gratefully take my place in an abundant world. Together? I gratefully take my place in an abundant world.
I've got miracles on miracles, a million little miracles. Miracles on miracles, count your miracles. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all. Miracles on miracles.
For the abundance of sunshine today. Grateful for the rain that has blessed this earth. Grateful for the snow falling in the mountains. Grateful for the beauty of this city, of this region, of this country, of this planet. Grateful for the opportunity to give and receive love. Grateful for my vibrant health. Grateful for my family, for my friends, for my spiritual community. Grateful for the modern miracles of transportation. Grateful for our country. Grateful for the opportunity to see it and make it anew. Grateful for the opportunity to love each other as we love ourselves. Grateful to be the helping hand when it's needed. Grateful to receive help when I need it. This is the miracle of this day. Everything we live for and in this moment is in the realm of infinite possibility. So take a moment to take a breath and be grateful for the air we breathe, for the music we listen to, for the words that inspire, and the community that blesses. This is the moment we choose to live in joy, in love, in peace, in serenity, in infinite possibility. I can't even count how many things I'm grateful for, but I am grateful for you most of all. For those of you online, for those of you in the room, we are truly grateful, for this day is the day that Spirit has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. And so it is. Amen.
I can't even count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't even count them all.
Ashe. And so it is. It is. Thank you. Let's hear it for our music team, right? Welcome. For those of you who I have not yet met, my name is Reverend Ken Daigle, and I am the senior minister here. And you're in for a very special Sunday here. We have Reverend. Is our inside joke. Lisa Allman Baldwin. We're calling her the minister of the day.
MOD. And I'm David Montecalvo, the Chief Operating Officer here at Unity San Francisco.
Woo. So we're so delighted that you're here with us, whether you're online watching us or here in the room. It is a beautiful sunshiny day, and As Paul Hasselbeck always says, I hope it is a beautiful sunshiny day in your consciousness as well, right? And that what really matters most of all. We named 2024 as our year of influence, right? And many people asked me what we meant by that, right?
Yes.
Including David here. What do you mean by that?
I want to be a social media influencer. Is that what we mean by that? No.
No, listen, everything we do, everything we say, and the energy we hold and feel has influence on the world around us.
Yes.
And while many of us and many people who I've spoken to felt like we missed the boat in the election at the beginning of this month, that we didn't influence in the ways we had intended, I say that our need for influence is even more important in this moment, because it is up to us to influence what happens from this moment on. It is up to us to influence how we act and react in the world.
Yes.
Right? And it is up to us not to give up and to be fully involved in a way that feeds us spiritually. We offer
a spiritual solution.
Yes.
Yes.
See, you're a good student.
I've learned.
Spiritual solution for the world's problems.
Yeah.
That is what Unity has been founded on. It was started in the 1880s by Charles and Myrtle Fillmore as a spiritual solution for the health crises that were plaguing them and the world, where medicine, not like we have today, was failing them miserably. And it was a spiritual solution. Today, we are a spiritual solution for what ails the world just as much. Right? And so I'm so glad that you've joined with us and that you're lending your voice, your energy, your presence to this healing movement that we know is Unity San Francisco.
Exactly, and it's just such a powerful reminder that we can hold up and hold in our consciousness and affirm and look for spiritual solutions and what that means within the context of our heart and our lives.
Yeah. I'm going to turn this over for David for some logistics, and
Yes.
I'll see you in a little bit.
So we have an affirmation, though, to carry this forward. It goes like this. I'll read it once, and then you read it with me. Think about this in the context of your life. I commit to creating a world of safety, equity, and equality. Let's know this together. I commit to creating a world of safety, equity, and equality, and so it is. If you are here in the room and have not received one of these lovely bulletins, please raise your hand, and one of our ushers will bring you one. If you're joining us online, there is a link that's being dropped in the chat, so please click this. And within that link, there is a spiritual connection card, and within the bulletin it's here. And I invite you to please, please, please fill this out, whether you've been coming for years or this is your first time. And it's we periodically send out mailings and sometimes we'll send out booklets and resources. So it's important to please fill that out. And I would love it if you could fill it out legibly too, please. And then hold on to it, because we'll drop it in the offering basket later, and Reverend Ken will hold you in his prayers. If this is your first time here, whether you are here in the room or whether you are online, we sincerely are so grateful that you have chosen to spend part of your Sunday with us at Unity San Francisco. So we have a special gift for you. We have some gifts in the foyer. We also have a gift if you're online, so please check it, and I hope you need some energy because it's a little bit of a caffeinated gift card, so please fill that out. We also believe strongly in the power of meditation to hold these truths that we talk about, holding that spiritual solution. So you need reminders through meditation. So we have a number of meditative opportunities. On Sunday mornings, you can come here in the room and simultaneously on Zoom, Reverend Elizabeth leads a beautiful sound meditation to relax and open your heart for this spiritual message to prepare for the Sunday service. And then Monday through Friday, Pacific time, noon Pacific time, or wherever you're at, there is a Zoom-only meditation, and it's 15 minutes. You can get a burst of energy, of peace for your day. And then anytime that you need a meditation, we have a robust YouTube channel, and our website has recorded on-demand meditations. So please check that out. right now, if you are watching us on Livestream or YouTube, go to our website, unitysf.com, click on the Zoom link, because in just a moment, we are going to say hi to those who are online in the room. And so I now invite you to stand as you are willing and able and make a joyful noise for the community song.
You know this one. It's one
We
of our
expect
favorites.
miracles, yes. All right, you ready? I'm looking for a miracle. Really, that's where you went? There we go. Now, I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. I feel the intangible. And I see the invisible. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. And I feel the intangible. And I see the invisible. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. Just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. And I feel the intangible. And I see the invisible. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. And I feel the intangible. And I see the invisible. Yes. The sky is the limit to what I can have.
Sing it out.
The sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. Just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today.
Here we go.
I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. Just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. Hey, hey, just believe and receive it. Affirm it will happen today. All right, we have reached our time of meet and greet. Please greet your neighbor with a handshake, a hug, a toe tap, a fist bump. Please make sure you say hello to our online family. Happy Sunday!
Come say hello. Effort. Okay. Hey everybody, so good to see you all. And I see so many beautiful faces. It's great to see you all.
Come on, sing it.
I'm gonna hand this off.
Every day, every day.
Good morning. Good to see everybody. Hi, Tom. Hi, Stephen. Hey, Lawrence. Hi, Kate. Hey, Julia, Noelle, and Connie. Happy Sunday. everybody. Hey, Noel. How's everyone doing? Woo! You guys should be dancing at home along with us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Oh, yeah, we got to dance. Oh. Oh, yeah. Good to see ya. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. Miss you. Hi, Connie. Hi, Tom. Hi, Steven. Hi, Kate. Hi, LD.
All right, everybody, grab a seat. We're going to kick it over to Reverend Ken with the kids.
Miracle every day. I affirm there is a way. There's even a way to get you to sit down. So welcome back, everybody. If you haven't had a chance to say hi to everybody, I promise there'll be more time, and there's great hospitality after. And if you're looking for a seat, there's a lot of seats here in the second row if anybody was looking for something. But now it is time for the blessing of the kids. So as my child runs away, one of my children run away, we take this moment to realize that these kids are representing for us our own inner child, the world's children who never have heard anything like the teachings here, but that need it, and your own inner child that absolutely need it. We have an affirmation that says, you are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. This is my biggest challenge to that affirmation every day. Every day, in every way, I expect a miracle. And one of these days, I'm going to get it. So, I ask you to bring into your consciousness the world's children who are suffering beyond what we can imagine, your own inner child who had to go through amazing, amazing growth opportunities to be here with us today, and these special angels. And say this with me. Together, you are God's perfect expression of divine life. We see you and we love you exactly the way you are. And so it is. And this is Kayla, our new youth and family manager you met last week. So, thanks, Kayla. As they go back down for their lesson, I expect a miracle every day. I affirm there is a way, always a way. He is our miracle. So for those of you who don't know, Joshua was born with some health challenges. When he was born, he was incubated at birth and was to NICU. And in his young life, he had 4 surgeries in the first 2 years. And so he is a walking miracle. I joke, but he is a walking, talking, devilish miracle. Right? So I just wanted to call your attention to, we have a raffle happening today downstairs. We have 4 items for our raffle tickets. You can buy a $10, is that correct? $10 raffle ticket? $15 raffle ticket and win any one of the prizes that you'll see, and you'll see Carol for that. But we also have an auction for a vacation in Kona, in the Big Island in Hawaii. This gorgeous retreat house that's been going on all week online, and it's going to end today at 1 o'clock. And as I checked right before this, it had been bid up to $1,200. Can you believe where it is? Its total value is over $2,000. So you're going to get a bargain, but you can use the QR code on your screen right now and get it for $1,300. Or if you want to make sure no one else can get it, you can buy it for $1,800. It's a week stay at a luxury resort in Hawaii. And you're doing good for us. So it's a mitzvah in so many ways. So if you need a vacation, this may be your opportunity. You can see any one of us after to find out more, and we will let everybody know who won that at 1 o'clock today. All right? So today we're going to have our lesson, not from me, but from my good friend Lisa Ullman Baldwin. Lisa and I met at Unity Village when she was working there and I was a student there. And we would pass each other in the courtyard, the center courtyard with all the fountains. She was frequently out there going between meeting and meetings, but the blessing of it was that it is so beautiful. And that we would catch each other, and we were the two smiliest people on campus, right? For some reason, we just couldn't stop smiling at each other. And so we became friends, and when she left Unity Village, and I left Unity Village, and then I went back, and she said, no, I'm going on to other things. And she's now this roving teacher nomad. And she literally has on her webpage and on her Facebook page, where in the world is Lisa today? Well, I am proud to say that Lisa is here in San Francisco with us today. And she brings to us a rich teaching of presence, of confidence, compassion, and strength that she has gleaned from her travels, from her writing, from her studies, and from her experience of life. So after our talk solo that Misa and Cindy are going to do for us, I am pleased that you're going to get to experience again my friend Lisa Allman Baldwin.
I just wanna be happy, but if I keep on doing the things that keep on bringing me pain, there's no one else I can blame if I'm not happy. I wasted time, but now I can see the biggest enemy, it was me, so I'm not happy. Cry myself to sleep, shout and wring my hands. It don't change a thing till you understand. If you're tired of being the same, if you're tired of things not changing, it's time for you to get out the way. Don't get stuck in how you feel. In time, all wounds will heal. Affirm the truth and step out on faith. If you wanna be happy, don't you wanna be happy? I just wanna be happy. But if I keep on giving my heart for people to tear apart, the healing will never start. So I can be happy. Will I ever be happy? Cry yourself to sleep, shout and wring your hands. It won't change a thing till you understand. If you're tired of being the same, if you're tired of things not changing, it's time for you to get out the way. Don't get stuck in how you feel. In time, all wounds will heal. Affirm the truth and step out on faith. It's so easy to complain, addicted to the pain. You give your heart, they push it away. I know just how you feel. In time, all wounds will heal. The love you need is yours to be claimed. Do you wanna be happy? I just wanna be happy. If you wanna be happy, let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Sing again, let me hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you wanna be happy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you're tired of being the same, you're tired of things not changing, it's time for you to get out the way. Don't get stuck in how you feel. In time, all wounds will heal. Affirm the truth and step out on faith. It's so easy to complain, addicted to the pain. You give your heart, they push it away. I know just how you feel. all wounds will heal. The love you need is yours to be claimed. Do you want to be happy? I just want to be happy. Do you want to be happy? I just want to be happy. Our minister of the day, Lisa Almond Baldwin.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. That minister thing is an inside joke. I'll spare you the story. It's a good story. It's great to be back here. Whenever I'm in the Bay Area, this is my home church. So, and I'm grateful to be able to be here. And thank you, Ken, for asking me to speak. And I will actually be in town for 2 more Sundays, so I get to sit and enjoy with everybody. So here we are in the month of November, the month in which we celebrate Thanksgiving, and when being grateful and appreciation come more to the forefront. And while expressing gratitude is great, it often merely scratches the surface. So what I thought we could do today is go beyond thanks and look more at gratitude as a powerful transformational tool, a deeper sacred practice that helps us bring our highest of our best of ourselves to our friends, our families, and the world. And when we can do that, we will also discover the miracles hidden within our everyday moments. Now, in metaphysical teachings, we say that everything is energy, and that energy vibrates at different frequencies. So if you have low energy, fear, unforgiveness, regrets, you're going to vibrate at a low level. And if you have higher energy, love, appreciation, compassion, forgiveness, you're going to vibrate at a higher level. And all of those frequencies surround us every day, all along the way. And when we're able to tap into that more, it helps us have a greater appreciation for the things and people around us. But there's a big difference between being grateful for everything in our lives and fully embodying gratitude. When we can fully embody gratitude, it becomes cellular level. Again, opening us up to the richnesses around us and how we want to move and be in the world. And if we look around, we can see countless examples of how gratitude has reshaped lives. For some people, it helps them make the shift from looking at what's lacking to what's abundant. And that abundance can be in terms of your friends, it could be your relationships, your finances, your spiritual awareness, and so forth. And then there are times when expressing gratitude, for example, in the middle of a job loss, or loss of a home, or loss of a business, has opened up pathways and opportunities where initially there seemed to be none. And how many times have you heard someone say that they received an unexpected medical diagnosis that stopped them in their tracks? But at the same time, it opened up a voluminous space of appreciating the things and people around them. And they may even have been things and people around them that they took for granted before, but they now see them as incredible gifts. Author Roy T. Bennett said, "Being grateful does not mean that everything is necessarily good. It just means that you can accept the gift within it." So I've heard many people say, and it's usually a woman, but other people have said it too, something along the lines of, "I got a divorce and lost 185 pounds. And it wasn't the weight that came off of them, it was getting rid of him." So I know, just a silly example, but my point is, we know divorce can be a very difficult situation, but there's always a gift in it. Some of you may have also heard me tell my story about the time I got in a bike accident. I rode over some rocks and gravel. I went over the handlebars. Somewhere while I was in the air, I blacked out. And when I woke up, I was on the ground on all fours with most of my weight on both arms. And I knew this one was broken. I was still able to reach my backpack and get my phone out. And I called a friend of mine that lives close by to help me. And so after I hung up from her and I was laying on the ground, the first thing that came to my mind was to say a gratitude list. And even though this happened almost 7 years ago now, so almost 7 years, I still remember exactly what I said in the order that I said it, and I said it out loud. I said, I'm on the sidewalk and not in the street. It's daytime and not nighttime. It's a sunny day and not raining. I'm only 2 miles from the hospital. I have health insurance. My friend who's coming to get me, she'll know exactly what to do. And the last and the biggest thing I said that day was, God is here. Now, that gratitude list just flowed out of me without me even really thinking about it. And that's what I mean about gratitude becoming cellular level. And if we can look at things that way, where we don't really have to think about it, it just naturally flows out into the collective consciousness and starts to become part of our everyday experience. Now, just to be clear, there's a big difference between saying that we're going through something and ignoring our pain and challenges, right? And acting like everything is honky-dory and spiritually bypassing it and looking at the world through rose-colored glasses. But if we are embodying gratitude, it means that once we can start to actively seek out those nuggets of gratitude in everyone, in everything, then it opens us up to more things for which we can be grateful. So, just how do we make that shift from looking at gratitude as more than a fleeting feeling or a polite thank you, and use it as a transformational tool that helps build up our resilience to face life's ebbs and flows with grace? So step number 1, let's start with something easy. Let me go one more. Okay. Make a commitment to making a daily gratitude list. At least 10 things that you're grateful for. And make a commitment to do it in the morning or in the evening. Now, if you do it in the morning, it automatically helps you raise your vibrational frequency, and then throughout the day, you're looking more for those nuggets of gratitude. If you do it in the evening, no matter what was going on in your day, it will remind you of all the ways that you were still blessed with whatever happened during the day. And a bonus might even be that you might sleep better because you're going to go to bed with this list of things that you had in your head. And for you overachievers out there, do one in the morning and one at night. Step number 2, make an unwavering decision to look at everyone with whom you have a challenging situation or history only through the eyes of love and appreciation. It doesn't matter if it's a coworker, if it's a neighbor, it's a family member, if it's a stranger on the street, if it's an ex, if it's a political candidate. Make an unwavering decision to look at them through the eyes of love and appreciation. Now, looking at some of your faces out here and the air that got sucked out of the room, some of you might be thinking, you didn't see what he did. What about what she said? I know. I'm not saying overlooking behaviors. What I'm saying is making a commitment, an unwavering commitment, to look at them through the eyes of love and appreciation. Step number 3, start tooting your own horn. Start tooting your own horn. And what I mean by that is Create a grateful heart for the person that you are, for the love and the joy and the wisdom and the compassion that you bring to the world. Now, some people might see that as being egotistical or conceited, but this is not about how other people think you should think about yourself. This is about you loving yourself. It's about showing up boldly, unapologetically, and authentically. The world would not be the same without you. The world would not be the same without you. So think about, and maybe this is something else to write down, all the things that make you you. What you love about yourself. What other people have said they love about you. What brings you joy? Like Reverend Elizabeth says all the time, what lights you up? What are your greatest accomplishments? What are you most proud of? Whatever those things are, just own them. Live them. Be them. And step number 4, remember the law of attraction. Like attracts like, so if you raise your vibrational frequency, it automatically starts to pour out into the collective consciousness and raises the vibrational frequency of the things and people around you. So I had been thinking about this concept of fully embodying gratitude a little more lately when a friend of mine said that we should walk around as if there is a circle of love in front of us and around us. And she said to think of the visual of Pigpen from the Charlie Brown comics. And you know Pigpen, he's got dirt everywhere, and poor thing, bless his heart, everywhere he goes, the dirt goes with him. So imagine yourself standing in a field brimming with love and gratitude. It's in front of you, it's behind you, it's on both sides of you. Maybe it's even above you and below you. And that would mean that everywhere you walk, everywhere you move, everywhere you sit, everywhere you stand, you would literally be bumping into people and things with that brimming vibrational field. Navigating through life this way couldn't possibly do anything other than raise the vibrational frequency of this world. And all those people and things you're bumping into, and all those people and things they're bumping into, they're going to take that vibrational frequency with them where they're going as well. So I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to think about something that you're grateful for. Just pick one thing for now. And I want you to think about, how does that feel in your body? And where do you feel it in your body? Is there a sensation to it? Is there a temperature? Maybe some heat? Is there a color associated with it? Is there a shape? Does it put a smile on your face? Now imagine that feeling, whatever that is, that it's completely surrounding you like a cone from head to foot. And now imagine walking around, encountering people, places, and things, and infusing all of that with whatever that feeling is that you're carrying around. And just imagine how different our world would look and feel if we all started walking around like that? And you can open your eyes. So as we move into this season of the year, let's make an individual and collective commitment to a full body, deeply soulful, pig-pen infused field of gratitude, and for uncovering and enjoying the miracles found in our everyday moments. Yes. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, as we get ready for meditation, I invite you to close your eyes. Get comfortable in your seat. Both feet on the floor, your hands resting in your lap. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears. Relax the muscles in your face, your forehead, your jaw, your neck, shoulders, arms, elbows. Relax your legs, relax your hips, your knees, your ankles, your feet. And just let go of everything that it took you to get here today, everything that you're going to be doing after today. And just make this moment your own. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything. Just be. And take a deep inhale breath in. Hold it for a moment. And exhale out. And let's do that together 2 more times. Inhale in. Hold it. And exhale out. And again, inhale in. Hold it. And exhale out. And I want you to again grab onto that feeling of gratitude that you had when you thought of that other thing, or think of something else that you're grateful for. And just grab onto that feeling. Note where it is in your body and just let it completely surround you, head to foot. No matter what's going on in your life right now, the wonderful things, the challenging things, the painful things, there's still so many things to be thankful for within it. And don't just let it be a fleeting feeling or just bypassing it by saying thank you. Let it overtake you. All of us in this room and online, we woke up today. That's something to be grateful for. We're breathing. That's something to be grateful for. Let it fill you up, light you up, envelop you. Let it be part of our collective and individual consciousness that pours out into the world. Like Reverend Ken said, it's up to us how we want to react to our life and be grateful and go out into the world and make the changes that we want to see. So as we get ready to move into the silence, I want you to just sit in that field of gratitude. Just sit and let it be in the silence. And as you start to bring your attention back to the room, I want you to feel the energy of the people sitting to the sides of you, and behind you, and in front of you, and the people online that are sending their energy your way, and you're sending your energy back their way. And just remember when you leave here today, or turn off your phones and your TVs today, that you can embody gratitude in everything you do, everything you say, everywhere you go, and everything you think. So let's take one more collective breath together. Breathe in, hold it, and exhale out. And just create a grateful heart for the person that you are and for what you bring to the world. And together we say, and so it is.
Gratitude. I need the key. There we go.
You may know this.
And if you
I invite you
do,
to join.
please sing along. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
I invite you to stand.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm
Make this a
so
whole body prayer.
grateful. Gratitude before me, gratitude behind me, gratitude to the left of me, gratitude to the right of me, gratitude above me, gratitude below me, gratitude within me, gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 I'm so grateful.
And so it is.
So it is.
Thank you, Lisa.
Once again, for Lisa Ullman Baldwin. When she was speaking, I remembered a quote that I learned at a retreat years ago. It was a spiritual retreat, and it said, "Where the dancer stands ready to dance, it is holy ground." Martha Graham. Right? And when she was speaking, I was thinking, where the truth student, where the unity truth student stands and walks is holy ground. It's just perfect because it's imbued with love. So thank you for that reminder. Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you. One of my most favorite things about unity teachings is the practicality of it. I can leave today, because of Lisa's talk, practical tips on how to change my life. So thank you, Lisa, again. Within your bulletin is the spiritual connection card, which we should have filled out with your address so legibly earlier. Subliminal messaging. On the back side of it are these spiritual practices, and they're ways in which you can check the box about what resonates most with you. And if you're online, there's a link that's being dropped in the chat. And you can fill these out and drop them in the offering basket in just a moment. Reverend Ken, again, will agree with you, hold them in your prayers. You can even write your own down too as well. And then they're also within your bulletin so you can take them home. So as I read these, think what resonates most with you. The first is to look for the gifts hidden within every situation. Situation, person, whatever. The next is to cultivate a grateful heart for the person that you are. We talk about being unapologetically inclusive, but are you inclusive to yourself? Is something that I thought about. I was like, boom. So the next is to embody a high vibrational field of appreciation for others. I hope you feel my vibrational appreciation for you all, no matter where you are at. And then next, it's the most important one. Make an unwavering commitment to love only. What is it for you? Hold on to those in just a second. Following service, downstairs, if you're here in the room, it's in our classroom, and if you're online, just stay in the Zoom room that you're in. Reverend Ken, or one of the facilitators, is going to lead a spiritual discussion group to talk about what raised up for you during the talk, or maybe even other concerns, and it's kind of a little sneak preview or behind-the-scenes curtain as to how the talk can impact you, and you may even hear some other outtakes, any other ideas, so join us for that. And I'm going to invite Reverend Ken to come back up to talk about an important announcement for our building.
So I wanted to share some great news and to hopefully inspire some more great news. So we are in the middle of a capital campaign in our year-end ask. And the reason we do all of this, every single thing we do, is to make the world a better place by making ourselves better. Right? Our vision and mission are all about transforming the world by transforming ourselves first. And this community has become and has always been a rich, fertile field of transformational work. And I love the energy and the presence that each and every one of you bring to it. We have transformed this building, we have transformed lives, and we continue to do that work. That's primarily why we're here. We need physical and material substance to do that sometimes. Some of the things you've noticed that we've improved downstairs is we have an incredible new hospitality room. It has a conference room that houses the kids. We have board meetings in that room. We have classes in that room. It's a multimedia room. It's where the Zoom room will happen after this for the discussion. It's phenomenal. And then there's the whole new coffee bar. So I sent out an email to many of you this week you may have gotten, and there's a snail mail version coming to you talking about our year-end ask to help us meet our budget for the year. If you can make a year-end donation, we appreciate every dollar that you can give. And the second is to get a naming opportunity for one of the magnificent things that are downstairs. The coffee bar, which was beautifully installed. actually, I got a call on Friday. I sent out the email on Tuesday, and I got a call on Friday from 2 members here who said, has the coffee bar been taken yet? And I said, no, why? And they said, because we want to give all the money for the coffee. So I got a $10,000 gift on Friday. So the coffee bar is named.
Okay.
Hey. And the next one is the conference room. So like I said, it's the multimedia conference room with a big glass wall. It keeps our kids safe. It keeps those conversations private. It's amazing and lets us reach people online and all over the world, right? So that's been phenomenal. And that naming opportunity is still available. And we got our first donation towards that $75,000 pledge. We got $5,000 of it this week as well. So in this first week, we have raised $15,000 towards our goal of $85,000. So those pledges are payable over 3 years. In any dollar amount will work because together we can do what we can't do individually. So I invite you to think about it, if you want to leave a lasting legacy for people who you may never meet, who come here to Unity San Francisco to have their lives transformed and literally saved. So that's the impact you can have in the world. Last year, we did all this amazing technology in this capital campaign at the year end so that we are reaching people. We bought all these new cameras and the equipment that is going out. So we are reaching people around the world. Last week alone, we had 150 people watching us online. More than that's in the room. If you get that, what the impact we're making is phenomenal. Just to give you a clue that this is making a difference, we just did our reports, and I reported to World Headquarters about this. Last year, our attendance in person and online went up 32%. 32%, folks. In a world where churches are closing, in a world where people are saying, oh, I can't get people to come to Sunday service, we are bucking the trend. Online alone increased last year 90%.
Yeah.
90%.
Yeah.
We almost doubled our online attendance. So I want to say thank you, because the dollars, every dollar you give, all the love you give, makes that possible. So thank you for continuing to inspire me to get up every day and to do this work. Thank you.
Thank you. For links to any of these things to donate, you can use your phone to scan that QR code to make it directly into the Capital campaign, or it's on our website. But then we also have an operational budget that keeps the lights on, that keeps all of this wonderful programming going. And so that's part of our weekly offering. You can use this QR code to give for that. Checks are always welcomed. Cash is always welcome. There are envelopes in the seat backs in front of you. Please write legibly. So thank you. And to anchor this time of giving with abundance, we have an affirmation. I'll read it once and then you read it with me. I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive. Let's know this together. I give with abundant love and joy. As I give, I receive.
Let's anchor that with a chant. Yes, I am able. Here we go. Yes, I am able. Empowered and capable. Yes, I'm imperfect, but perfectly me. Yes, I am able. Yes, I am able. Empowered and capable. Yes, I'm imperfect, but perfectly me. Yes, I am able. Yes, I am yes, I'm imperfect, but perfectly me. Yes, I am able. Yes, I'm imperfect, but perfectly me. Yes, I am able. Woo.
Give it up for our music team. We have some great things going on at Unity San Francisco. Starting today, this is such a vulnerable time, and I'm speaking personally as well. Lisa has a beautiful class, Practical Ways to Make It Through the Holidays for difficult times. So it is after service today. It's at 1:15. It'll be downstairs or in our classroom, right? Or it's here.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
It's virtual, so you can attend online and attend in person. It depends on how many people are coming, whether we're going to do it downstairs in the classroom or here in the room. So we'll let you know at 1 o'clock exactly what that's going to happen. Okay, so if you're thinking of coming, there's a sign up downstairs. Please sign up. And online, they're dropping the link for you to sign up online. Okay?
Yes. And then we have a holiday toy drive.
Yay!
As we give, we receive. And so we love our children. We want to give tangible gifts of joy. And so we are supporting local kids who are living in shelters this year in San Francisco.
We're partnering with Urban Angels, Nelson Barry's company that helps people. And so we're adopting the kids in this shelter. And they have a specific list for ages and the toys that they need. David has this, so please contact the office if you want to help fulfill these kids' Christmas wishes and make a difference, a tangible difference in a child's life. This is a way that you can be Santa Claus. So please step up and do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have a special holiday announcement. Saturday, mark your calendar, Saturday, December 21st.
Solstice.
Solstice.
Woo! Yeah, we're having a solstice service.
Yes, and then a party afterwards. So make plans, and then we will have a Christmas service on the 22nd. So there'll be 2 Unity San Francisco. You can park your tents here. No, don't do that.
You can bring your sleeping bags, sleep up here, and just stay with us for the holiday weekend. And then to help our staff, let's have a hand for our staff, our amazing staff.
Yes.
Who are working so hard back there and downstairs right now. We are taking the 29th off. There will be no service on the 29th so that all of our staff can fly home or go be with their family over the holiday weekend so that they don't have to interrupt their plans.
Yes.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, and then if you would like prayer, our lovely prayer chaplains, not just Marty, but all of the folks here who have beautiful white stoles, see them online. There's also a link in the chat. They are here to hold space, hold the high watch for you, and affirm your divinity with you. And so now, thank you all for making a beautiful service. Thank you to Lisa. Thank you for all of our ministry team, all those watching online. We are so grateful for you, not just for Thanksgiving, but for all the other days of the year. There you go. Thank you.
If you guys would stand as you're willing and able, and let's make a joyful noise again and close this service with song.
So this is a new song, family, okay? I'm going to sing this first part once, and then you're going to sing it with me. And then there's a part where I'm going to sing something, and you're going to echo, okay? I promise it's a fun song. You ready? I cannot explain it. This may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against that. I'm speaking something different. I'm speaking something different. Claiming something different. Expecting something different. I cannot explain it. This may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against that. I'm speaking something different. Speaking something different. I'm claiming something different. Expecting something different. Me. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles. Again, I cannot explain it. This may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against that. I'm speaking something different. I'm speaking something different. I'm claiming something different. Expecting something different. I cannot explain explaining. This may not make sense. I know what it looks like, but I choose to go against that. I'm speaking something different again. I'm speaking something different. I'm claiming something different. Expecting something different. Hey, this week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles, miracles, miracles. Oh, this week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles, miracles, miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles, miracles, miracles. I don't have to wait till I see it. I affirm it now because I believe it. I don't have to wait till I see it. I affirm it now because I believe it. Oh, this week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. This week will be a week for miracles. Miracles, miracles, miracles. All right, I want to introduce this amazing music team. They play their hearts out for you every single week. On guitar, ladies, gents, and those who choose not to choose, Luke Schwartz. We have on the drums, Brian Fischler. Holding down the funky bass and the beautiful saxophone, Mark Baum. Mark. And back from traveling the world with his fabulous wife, our music director, Arthur Koo. Helping me on vocals this week, Reverend Ken Daigle.
Thank you.
And the amazingly talented, your president of your board of trustees, Cindy Lavarado.
And we have an affirmation. I commit to love. Can we know that together? I commit to love. And so it is.
I don't have to wait till I see it. I affirm it now because I believe it. I don't have to wait till I see it. I affirm it now because I believe it. Hey, your miracle is on the way. Your miracle is on the way. Say it. Hey, your miracle is on the way. 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 Now, your miracle is here today. Your miracle is here today. Say, hey, your miracle is here today. Your miracle is here today. Right now, this moment, your miracle is here today. Your miracle is here today. Claim it. Your miracle is here today. Your miracle is here today. Say it with conviction. My miracle is here today. My miracle is here today. It's mine. My miracle is here today. My miracle is here today. Stand in dominion. My miracle is here today. My miracle is here today. Speak it into existence. My miracle is here today. My miracle is here today. Right now, my miracle is here today. My miracle is here today.